It's Vlogmas. What's up? It's Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas time. All right, you guys. So let's do another breakfast vlog. I'm in the middle of making deviled eggs right now. Deviled eggs with bacon. Not just any bacon, okay, but Peter Luger's. All right, steak bacon. So it's nice and thick. I didn't do it the way that I usually do, which is salt and olive oil and boiling water. I did that part, but then I usually dump the boiling water and I put it in cold water, okay, to cool it down. I didn't do that part. I skipped it because I was distracted. Hopefully that they will come out the way that I like, because I skipped the cooling down process, which I feel is a bit important so that the eggs are made to the consistency. I don't like overdone boiled eggs. Like that doesn't do anything for me, you know. So when the yolk is like super like chalky and, you know, so it's just overdone, I'm over it. See, one of the problems in these interracial relationships is time, right? Because my husband wants me to stay on schedule and I don't give a fuck, all right? And because he's annoyed me, this egg will be his. Those are the little things that you do to get back at people. So it happened, you guys. I don't know if you can see the little bit of oxidation there on the egg, but, you know, I have a routine that I like to do when I boil my eggs, when I make my deviled eggs. And I didn't do it this time. And so that's annoying because the yolk could have been so much more supple. Oh well, you know, that's the foodie in me. You want perfection. Oh well, you're gonna have to eat it the way it is though. All right, guys, so this is not the finished product of what I had. My husband has eaten most of his food, okay? But I wanted to bring you guys something a la my foodie self, which is basically my deviled eggs. So this is like Peter Luger's like bacon steak, okay? So this is, I don't know if you guys can tell from the video, but it's very thick bacon. This ain't your grandmama bacon. I'm sorry, this ain't your ancestors' bacon. I'm sorry, okay? But when I was growing up, bacon was like little twigs, and I hated it. I had no idea that bacon was something that you could actually eat, okay? So as you can see, once again, I took a piece of toast because I want a piece of toast. You know, and they're like, oh, that's why you fat. Okay, well, then it'll be what it'll be. The deviled eggs, which, you know, I mean, they're a little sloppy looking, but let's look at these ones. Topped with bacon, covered in cheese. Okay? All right.
I can take a jacket for you.
I'll hold on to it. It's kind of my purse.
Sure. Yeah, mine's just someplace here.
Right.
Actually, have a seat
Sure.
here. Let me get Letitia for you.
Thank you. Want my jacket for me? Thank you. Kind of cool. I'll show you guys some of the cooler spots. And they just have a lot of really cool displays and stuff. I don't really know if it's 29 rooms so much as it's, I guess, probably 29 displays, but this is one of them that I think is super cute. Hopefully YouTube won't demonetize my channel with whatever music this is on here. So, and I got a drink because I'm grown.
I am loved. selfless in the light of one. I am the architect of my life.
Surprise, surprise. Kim decided to have a little lie down. And we saw this exhibit called 29 Rooms. Refinery 29. And people were nice inside though. It was like good customer service. It was just like structurally the way things were set up, it was way too crowded to really get the shots that you wanted to get and have the experience that you wanted to have. But I really liked how you kind of got to interact with other people. Like that was fun. Like one of the exhibits they had was called Taking Pictures with Strangers, and I didn't do it because there just wasn't enough time. And I saw it too late, but that's something that I would love to have done. And you know, just talking with other people in the different rooms and stuff. You know, I love meeting people. I love meeting people, especially from New York, so it's fun. It was a good time, date night. And now we're going to have some dessert. I'm joking. This nigga look mad tired. And no. Ha ha! He said nah. Nah said nah. City for an audition, and now I'm heading home. I'm gonna stop at Whole Foods and try to get some good steak, some good food. So stick around and hopefully I'll show you guys that. Heading into Whole Foods. I'll show you guys, you know, like I guess what I'm picking up and stuff, but mostly I'm making this video to say I hope everything goes well. I always do. I always have reservation when I have to go out and run errands because people try me as a dark-skinned black woman, and they fail. I call them plantation games, you know. It's like, oh, you know, what if we were on a plantation? But you're not going to figure that out with me. You're not going to be able to role play that with me. And you really have to let them know that. Y'all give them the sweetest names. Y'all really do. White supremacy does not just consist of men. So I don't know what to tell you. And there's no politician that they can support that changes that. And there's no person that they can lay up with that changes that. And that's on period. And that's on melanin. Last time I was here, or one of the last times I was here, for example, like in the deli, the butcher area, mostly men work in the butcher area. There was a housewife all done up, looking like she got nowhere to go. That was her trip. Keep it up, Karen. You know, they don't like that y'all use those names. I remember when I heard Beyonce say, better call Becky with the good air. And then y'all started talking about Becky. That's something that was on the low for years. Nobody knew. And y'all gave it away like y'all give everything away. And of course, you know, me having attended PWI, I know a few Beckys. And they weren't pleased, right? They weren't happy. And all of a sudden, that made them feel victimized. Which I feel like they have every right, you know? I don't know what I would do if people were like, you know, oh, the Danny with... I can't tell them how to take that. I guess it would be annoying. But, like, you can't complain about that to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were literally complaining about it to me. What are you complaining about it to me for? I don't represent the black race. I don't know why you forgot that. So what are you complaining about? Anyways, keep it up. Karen was in the butcher shop, taking her sweet, precious time, asked the dude to cut the steak up into a billion fucking pieces. It was cheap steak that she got anyways. I'm like, your husband don't want that, boo. He don't want what you gonna chop up and throw into some stew. Okay? Tell him to come my way, okay? We'll keep it bone in on the grill. Anyways, they took forever. And so I left my husband. He was getting the meat, and I left, and I was like, I'll pick up some stuff while, you know, you're here. 20 minutes later, I came back. They were still there. Of course, I said something. I was like, that's insane. You spent 20 minutes back there cutting things up to her precise expectations. She not gonna sleep with you, bruh. This dude really thought that if he cut up the meat exactly how she wanted, I guess, like, she'd be like, wink, when it was over. Dude, she's just gonna take the meat and go and use that to fill up her head for the marriage that she has, that she wants. Okay, so take the same time with everyone, cut the shit up and go. It's always different levels of people trying to try you, but we'll see what happens. I expect to have a generally nice trip. But if somebody tries me, they're gonna get cussed out. Everything doesn't faze me the way that it used to, thank God. That's why when somebody does try me, I give it to them. Because if I have the temperament to wait as long as I have, and I'm being patient, then you need to do something too, besides just existing. So hopefully everything goes well. My vegetarian friends hate this. I have a lot of vegetarian friends for some reason. Stinky cheese. Different cheeses. I'm back from that little run. You see, I didn't tape any occurrences. You know, yes, the people bump into me when they had ample space to move. Yes, the people have a hard time saying excuse me. Yeah. At the same time, yes, some people did bump into me and say excuse me too. You know, so like I said, I really do pick and choose my battles, but I also recognize my battles too. Overall, decent trip because I got a dry-aged ribeye and a dry-aged strip steak. So we will feast like kings. And I'm excited about that. You know, we love to eat good. Oh, I forgot bread. I forgot garlic bread. So I'll have to make something garlic bready because hubby likes his carbs. And then, you know, we're going to have pasta with the steak. Call it a night. Is it weird that I feel blessed to like eat good steak? But I do. I really do. And like, my husband loves it too. Like, we just love good steak. Okay. All right. See you guys later. Bye. There they are. Oh, hi. Aw. This is how Cersei, well, she's already greeted me jumping up and stuff, so you guys missed it. But this is my great-grandmother's kitchen table. That's how important family is to me. Got back from Whole Foods, like I told you guys I was going to be. Yeah, I've kept a lot of things, keepsakes over the years from my mother and my great-grandmother. I've kept as much as I can because that's how much family means to me, and everyone that knows me knows that. Hi. I'm playing a blue-collar person. Do I look blue-collar? This is the van that's going to take us to the location from Holding. End of the night. I've been here since 7:30 in the morning, and now the night is over. And I'm super happy. I had a good day. To anyone that I worked with who might ever come upon my channel, hello. We were all saying that one of the best parts about doing this work is truly just meeting other people and talking to other people. And I said it before a million times, and I'll say it again because it really is true. It's really nice to, meet other people who are passionate about what you're doing and be able to vibe off of that and stuff. So I'm headed home now. About to roll one and play The Witcher, as I promised everyone else on set and myself, and just happy and thankful for the end of a nice day. Thanks for watching, guys.